made reference to it about paranormals and talking to dead people. But Stormy Daniels did not have a life until she met with Donald Trump. When she met with Donald Trump, that's when she started becoming famous and making money. And her credibility is shot in front of that jury. First of all, she has nothing to do with why Donald Trump is on trial right now for those 34 separate incidents of the payments going from the Trump organization to Michael Cohen. She couldn't touch Donald Trump. She had no information as it related to those bookkeeping records. That's number one. Number two, her credibility was shot. She said she had dinner with Donald Trump. Then, no, I didn't really have dinner with Donald Trump. But since it was dinner time, I meant I was having dinner, because you would have dinner at dinner time even though I didn't eat anything. I mean, the woman was making no sense at all. And then she talked about the fact that she had the NDA for $130,000. She got a book deal for $800,000. She got an interview with In Touch. She also made $120,000 on some kind of tour. She did the Make America Horny Again tour. I mean, she sold all kinds of merchandise. She goes on and on. And you know what I found so stunning? She said, I was in 200 porn films before I met him, and I wrote about 150 porn stories and directed them. Yeah, that's great. You could make up these stories and direct them. And in fact, that's what you're doing right here. And the truth is that, she kept saying that I wanted to get the story out. I did. Well, you could have had a press conference immediately. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. In Touch, Slate wanted to do an interview, but they weren't offering you money, so you didn't do it with Slate. This went on for hours, and I won't bore you anymore other than to tell you she's a little off, this woman. And to subject this jury to the testimony that they had to listen to that is totally irrelevant, not probative, and prejudicial in this case, this is grounds for an appeal. And I'll tell you something else. On the redirect, the prosecution went in and made sure that she made clear that there was no force, because she was the one who yesterday talked about an imbalance of power. All of a sudden, the prosecution is pulling back. The reason they're pulling back is they're making an allegation of rape here, an untold allegation, so they had to back it up, because that is reversible errors, as sure as I'm sitting here. And finally, her testimony was... It had nothing to do with the case, and that's why they didn't call Karen McDougal.
Pretty much everybody saw what happened today. I don't think we have to do any explaining. I'm not allowed to anyway, because this judge is corrupt. He's a corrupt judge. This judge, what he did and what his ruling was, is a disgrace. Everybody saw what happened today. He's a corrupt judge, and he's totally conflicted. And I got to get back on the campaign trail. I'm not supposed to be here. We are so innocent. There's never been anything like it. Read every single analyst, legal analyst. I'm innocent, and I'm being held in this court with a corrupt judge who's totally conflicted. Take a look at his conflict. It's a disgrace.
That's all, folks.